Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the shop. Got a little review I want to do here today before I tear into what else has been going on here. Been super busy in the shop. But anyway, had a bunch of mill clamping hardware that was getting in pretty bad shape, so I was looking around on eBay and found these Gibraltars, which is a Taiwanese import set. I use 3/4 hardware on all my hold down stuff. It's what fits the mill. And these were the nuts and the bolts, and these are the T nuts that come with the set. And the stuff it's pretty hard, you know, it's got good sound to it. And the threads are all decent on it, nothing's sharp, and everything screws on good, so pretty satisfied with that. One thing I'm not too satisfied with is these T-nuts. If you look at them there, hopefully that shows up, you can see the mill marks on the side. They're like half round at the bottom and stuff. They're a big gouge in that one. They're not too good. That one's not, the hole's not on center. It's a little off to the side. And big problem is they don't fit very well. They drag. So I'm gonna have to do some grinder work or mill work on these, get them in good shape where I'm satisfied with them. But for the money, you know, you can't really complain. I couldn't make all this for $50. I probably couldn't even buy the material to do it. So that's what you get. And for comparison, I thought I'd show you, this is one of my Ticos, which is a US set. I think they're out of Wisconsin. And the nuts fit much tighter. The threads are not sharp on top. They've all been, you know, filed down or truncated, whereas these are sharp on top. So we've got a better thread on these. The finish is a lot better. The T-nuts are way better. I mean, you look at those, they're nice and smooth. They fit good. Free moving. They're just a lot higher quality piece. So if you got the extra money to spend and you're wondering what the difference is, that's the difference. I can honestly say that these Ticos are a much higher quality than the Gibraltars all the way around. I do actually like the style of nut better on the Gibraltars. I like this kind of buttressed thread where it sits down on there, and your wrench can't slide down below the flank like it can on these. Not that that's that much of a difference, but when your wrench is down there, you're not turning on as much of the nut engagement. These prevent you from doing that. So I actually like this style better than this nut. Obviously this nut's better made than that nut, and the fit's a lot better. But you also get wrench flats on the Tico set, which you don't get on the Gibraltars. So you can screw these in or out of your T-nuts without having a nut on the top or double nutting them if you've ever got them stuck in a T-nut. And then you got to put the knurl by vice grips, as Keith Fender says, on to get these screwed out. Sometimes you got to do that, or you have to put double nuts on them, tighten them up to back them back out. But that's time consuming, and you don't want to do that if you can avoid it. So, like I say again, there's your difference. Dimensionally pretty much the same, but obviously not the same. Same thing, looking down in there, you can probably see the threads look better on this Tico. The biggest thing is they just fit. So I don't have to do nothing to those. But these here, they're gonna have to have some work.